Today we're going to draw a Christmas version of the character Captain Underpants. So I've got my medium-sized marker, and we'll start out by drawing two little black ovals there towards the top of my page, and then we're going to go in there and actually what we're going to do, we're going to switch to a smaller, I'm going to switch to my smaller marker here. I'm going to draw some features on his face. Above his eyes, I'm going to put a little curved line and another little curved line for his eyebrows. And then what I'm going to do for his nose is I'm going to start here, draw a little circle around, come all the way around, draw kind of a little curly Q there. What we're going to do is draw a smile like so, but then what we're going to do is go down, give it kind of a pointy bottom with some straight lines like so. Draw his teeth in there, so I'm going to put a straight line and then some vertical lines or lines that go up and down for his teeth. Okay, I'm going to grab a different size marker here. What we're going to do is go ahead and draw the shape of his entire body. So I'm going to go up above his eyebrows here, and Captain Underpants, his body is basically shaped like an egg, so it's smaller up here and wider down towards the bottom. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to draw an oval. It's going to be kind of large. Now when I get down to about here, I'm going to skip and lift up my pen like I'm still drawing, leaving room for his leg, and then I'm going to come down here like I never lifted my pen. Draw there. I'm going to lift it up again. Leave a little bit of space for his leg. Then keep on going around again. Wide down here, not wide up here. Bring it up to where we started. Okay, so what I want to do from here is draw a line from left to right, or right to left, whichever way you prefer to draw, that goes straight across his body. Now right beneath that, I want to put another straight line. So that's the waist of his underpants. So where I left these areas for his legs, where we lifted our marker up, what I want to do is draw a little kind of squished half circle connecting that area. So what I want to do from there is go and draw another line around on the same side, just on the other side of that line. Same thing over here. So we're drawing the details of his underpants. So from there, about down in the middle of his body, halfway this way, what we want to do is draw a line going from the top down towards his left leg, from the top down towards the right leg, and then another line for each one connecting the two. Okay, so from here we're going to go where we drew our leg holes, and we're going to go on the left side, draw sort of a curvy line down. Other side, another little curvy line down, and then we're going to bring that curvy line around. We're going to kind of go flat right there, but then we're going to curve it around, bring it back up, and meet this other leg. And we're going to put a few little lines in there for his toes. Same thing with the other one. Bring it down, go right here towards the top of the leg hole, bring it down. Okay, bring it down, draw his heel, bring it on around, edge of the toes. Keep going around until we meet up with the ankle again. And then draw some lines for his toes. Alright, so we're going to go in and draw Captain Underpants' arm. So about where we have our mouth, I'm going to go over to the right. And what I'm going to do is draw a line that comes out, like so. Goes back in. It can curve there or it can point, it's your choice. And then I'm not quite touching his waist, I left a little bit of space. I'm going to come out, make a straight line, go down like we're drawing a rectangle, and I'm going to bring it back in like so. And this last line does touch his body. So I'm going to kind of skip up here, and then we've drawn his outside of his arm, and we've drawn the basic shape of his hand. So go a little bit to the left of that one, come around, kind of draw the same type of line that we drew the first time. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you can find where your arm is on the one side and make it go over that same place, we're going to do the same sort of thing. Draw a line out, back around. Hooking it right there for his elbow. Just going to bring it out and down like we're drawing a rectangle again. Go in, touch his body, jump up just a little bit, and then remember we're just going to basically duplicate that first line we did, form the inside of his arm. So looking good for Captain Underpants. What I'm going to do right here is switch to my smaller marker because I want to, rather than just give Captain Underpants a knot where his cape is, I'm going to give him a little bit of a Christmas decoration. I'm going to give him a Christmas holly that kind of covers that knot on his cape. So begin by drawing one little circle, two little circles, three little circles, and those would be the berries on the holly. And we're going to give it 3 leaves. So anywhere you want, you just go in there and kind of draw a little half circle, another half circle, and another half circle, and then just come around, another half circle, another half circle, and back where you started. Okay, we're going to go next to that, half circle, half circle, half circle, and then we start coming back around, going back towards where we started. Half circle, half circle, half circle. And we're going to get one final one. And yours don't have to be in the same position or the same angles as me, just generally right there in the middle, right under his mouth. Half circle, half circle, half circle. Now we start coming back to where we started. Half circle, half circle, half circle. Okay, so Captain Underpants has his cape that we're going to start it from right there. So let's go in the middle of the holly, and I'm going to draw kind of a slightly curved line over to his right side, and another one right beneath that. If you can keep it above where his elbow is, or, I'm sorry, his arm is right there at his shoulder, that would be good. Go to the other side. Draw one up to where his shoulder is, and another line there, and that is the area of his cape. And then what we're going to do, kind of draw it around. His cape is behind his arm, so we're going to go right there, curve it around. Your cape can be whatever shape you want. Mine's not going to be too big. Fill in right there because it's behind the arm. Got to skip down to beneath his hand, down there, and then my cape's going to kind of wave around a little bit. It's not going to be straight. Oops, it went a little too far there. We're going to go up here above his right arm, up above his shoulder, curve around like so, jump behind his arm, go down, behind his arm again, go down, and we're going to wave it around. Okay, there's your holiday Captain Underpants. Oh, we don't. We got one more thing to do. What we're going to do is give Captain Underpants a little holiday Christmas hat. So let's go at the top of his head and go to his left side, make a little line that goes up. Right side, little line that goes up. And they're going to Draw a curved line around the top of his head that connects the two. And then what we'll do is go to his right side there and make a little wavy line. Go to his left side there, make a longer wavy line. We don't want to connect them here at the end. What we're going to do is draw a little circle. Now there we go, that's our last detail on our Christmas Captain Underpants. So go ahead and sign your name. And I hope I can see you next time for another drawing.
Thanks for drawing with me today. You can subscribe to my newsletter to get more art fun. Just go to brianmaysart.com/newsletter. And I'd love to see what you drew. Share it on Facebook or Instagram and be sure to tag Brian Mays Art so I can find it. See you next time.